earth, fire, and meat together, it presents this very historic ritual feeling. It's the pinnacle of what any chef wants to learn, how to make this time-honored tradition, to see it, feel it, breathe it. I truly feel that Oaxaca is Mexican food at its best. A lot of the people there have not lost their roots. My name is Edgar Rico. I am the chef and co-owner here at Nixta Taqueria in Austin, Texas. We really love highlighting the state of Oaxaca because of the diversity and beautiful variety of corn that grows in that area. To understand Mexican food and Mexican culture, I had to go down to Oaxaca. It's gonna be a complete learning experience to get to see this traditional cooking method and to get to learn from a Barbacoa master. That's a dream come true. Rodolfo Castellano is the chef and owner of Origen in Oaxaca, Mexico. A big reason of why I wanted to meet with Rodolfo, there is a movement happening right now in Oaxaca where you're starting to see a lot of chefs blend traditional ingredients with more modern approaches.
This is a place inspired in Oaxacan traditional foods. Oaxaca is very special because it's an accumulation of unique variety of ingredients. Varieties from corn, agave or maguey for mezcal, wild greens like edible greens. We have a big family that is called quelites. There is a lot of inspiration, but every single region has like his own characteristic on how to approach to ingredients, flavors, and traditions. Earliest memories of Barbacoa, yes, I remember a lot like going with my family for birthdays or special occasions.
Barbacoa is a sacred ritual that's been passed on for years and years that brings people together.
There's no comparison to that first bite of barbacoa. The Abastos Market is the main source of all restaurants in Oaxaca.
As you can see, this is all these alleys covered with seasonal produce, and it's distributed by region.
Bunch of regions of Oaxaca, all
just together. So Abastos Market is the biggest supplier of all restaurants. So you probably will find some fun stuff for using for tomorrow.
I want to do a gazpacho kind of.
Like Morelia gazpacho, right?
Kind of something like that, but I want to use nothing but ingredients from here in Oaxaca.
Let's find something fun to use that.
Lead the way, my friend.
All right, let's go, man.
Whoa.
¿Tienes unos maduritos?
So what are you looking for it to be right? Are you looking for a smell or a
No,
a
like
feeling?
the touch is like an avocado,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta hear the echo.
There's also little tiny ones. They call it honey pineapples.
I think probably 3 or 4. It's the truffles of Mexico right here. Huitlacoche. It's like the
fungus.
Right,
from
the corn, right?
Moldy corn farming.
Right.
So we marinate the barbacoa most of the times with avocado leaves. You see there is different on the size.
Way bigger than that.
They're way bigger than that. My mom said that use the tiny leaves because they are more
Pungent?
More pungent, more aromatic. That's nice.
Oh yeah, you get that little pop of heat. This is an essential for mezcal. Plus, salucita.
Yeah, flavor, huh?
We're here at Rancho de Abuelo with the Barbacoa master, Señor Díaz.
Sí, yo soy Ambrosio Díaz. Para empezar hay que prender aquí el horno, hay que prenderle la lumbre. Ya que se prende hay que echarle la leña.
Okay.
Hay que aventarle la leña.
Vale.
De allí enseguida va la piedra por lo medio.
So vamos a empezar a calentar
el horno.
El horno. food out here called El Caulito. So very similar to a mesquite in terms of that high heat that it provides. Each piece individually, we're gonna slather it with all of that delicious marinade, with some guajillo chilies and some other aromatics all in there as well. Also too, there's a little bit of stomach. It's a delicacy out here that has all of the offal. That's gonna be a really special thing. Agaves are going to be dripping down, and it helps capture some of that steam and really preserve a lot of that moisture. But we're going to put it on both the meat and for the stomach. We're adding in right now some of the seeds from the chilies. They add this to give the fire a nice little pop. Got probably another 4 to 6 hours on this lamb. We still also got to make some mole, so we got Chef Rodolfo inside. We're gonna learn how to make the secrets of the trade. Got to put in that work before we eat this damn lamb. Ready?
Listo.
Vámonos.
We're starting the mole amarillo. So in Oaxaca, there is different versions on mole amarillo. So all these ingredients, they can be boiled, but in this case, we like to roast it on the flames. With the dried chilies, we have to be very careful also when you have the flames to toast them really quick so they don't get burned and bitter. We're toasting some of the spices. So we have some cloves, some allspice, and some dry oregano as well. We just can move around, and then right before they get too toasted to burn. There is a certain specific order to the grinding. So we start with the spices, then we move to the chilies. Entonces me decías que el metate te lo regala tu padrino de bautizo.
Padrino de bautizo.
Cuando te casas, ¿no?
Ajá, ese es el regalo del padrino
El regalo del padrino de bautizo es el metate para la esposa. This process is quite long because you have to achieve a very smooth paste. Entonces este mole es súper, pues como que muy versátil, ¿no?
Conocido para
tamalitos. ¿Qué más hacemos? Empanadas.
Empanada, tamalitos.
Amarillo, por supuesto, ¿no? Con pollito, con cerdo.
Con conejo.
Con conejo, claro.
Con conejo.
What I'm doing right now, just mixing some of the masa with some lard. So they need to be seasoned because once you get it going in the mole, it's like a little tamal floating in the, like ñocos, you know? So this paste is the one that we get at the molino. Doing it by hand, you get this beautiful texture.
We're gonna start processing all this stuff down for our gazpacho. Some key elements that are essentials: watermelon, a little bit of pineapple, some jicama, some local ingredients that you wouldn't typically find in a gazpacho, some mamey. It's a sour orange. It's something that only grows out here. It's got a little sweetness, but has more bitterness. We got our queso fresco that we picked up from the market yesterday. Some of our warm salt with our chilies. We have some of our basil we're gonna add, a little bit of mint, just to really tie everything together.
Sorry, chefy. Sorry.
Hey, papa. The benka is like released. You really get that smoky like char from that, and that like kind of like, I don't even know how to explain the little flavor of like benkas. It's like so unique. For me, the biggest surprise is really, I wasn't sure to think, because watching everything go in, I had just never seen a barbacoa like this. Where my family's from in the north, especially in Texas, a lot of people use beef. So like, this is the first time I'd ever prepared lamb before, and especially in this manner, completely different. It was so different than any barbacoa I've ever had. It's not an easy journey to get here, but after going to the markets, being guided by chef right here, it was worth every single minute of this journey. Something you can only find here in Oaxaca. To have gotten to be at that place with people who really are the heartbeat of what truly makes Oaxaca such a special place was an honor.